Hey folks, right here we're doing cut and trim. So a repair for the longest time that's been the most dreaded repair that I ever have to deal with has been when the transmission belt comes off of my Timaster. It's a very tight spring, very confined area, and it's the biggest pain in the butt. I'd pretty much rather completely disassemble my hydro and put it back together than replace the transmission belt. But recently I figured out how to do it easier, and figured I would show you guys how I do it. The transmission belt on my Timaster needs to be replaced, but the replacement hasn't come in yet. So for some reason it's been managing to slip off the transmission and having to be put back on. So I'm going to show you how I do it. It's actually really easy. So first thing is you're going to want to tip the Timaster over, being careful not to spill gas. And so I like to do it this way. So yeah, the belt's not on for whatever reason. So what has to happen is we go down. Actually, I'll just put it off. In order to get it back on, there's a spring right here. We got to unhook that spring, then put the belt back on the pulley, and then reattach the spring, which is a real pain in the butt to do, but I'm going to show you an easy way to do it. So it's going to be kind of hard to see what I'm doing, so I'm just going to talk you through. So the first thing is I'm going to, actually, you know what, I'm going to lower you down. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the spring with my pliers, and I'm going to unhook it from the transmission. Alright, so it's disconnected. And now I'm going to reattach the belt. And so just loop it over where the engine is, down here, and then loop it over the transmission. Now we're back connected again. And so now we got to reattach the spring. And the way to do that is, I'm sure you got some trim line. Grab that trim line and loop it. Basically just going to hook it around the end of the spring. Alright, and then you could just do this barehanded, but I don't like to. Grab that with your pliers and pull the spring. There you go. Done. Now it's done. Super easy. And that's how to easily reattach a transmission belt. You know, that used to be like a 20-minute, 30-minute job for me. It involved a lot of like frustration and throwing things, and now it's no big deal at all. So hope this is helpful to you.